tours and concerts featuring major rock and pop acts in 1985. Do you think that's a good thing?
Well, it depends on their motives, I suppose, you know. If, I don't necessarily think it's always a good thing if, you know, for groups just to play for, to advertise, you know, whatever political party it is.
Would you be taking part if they invited you to do one?
Possibly. Depends what it was for. If it was maybe, like, I'd probably do one for the GLC because of, like, the, you know, for the threat of the abolition of the GLC. I mean, I'd do something like that. But I mean, I don't think it's. I don't necessarily agree with bands doing them for a certain political party. Because what if bands done them for the Conservative Party? You know.
Well, they're perfectly entitled to, I suppose.
Yeah, but most people, the majority of people involved in music and the media, you know, music media, would obviously be against all that, wouldn't they? And they'd see it as just out and out propaganda.
Would you be happy to share a platform with Neil Kinnock?
Well, if he livens himself up a bit, I might do. He's a bit soft, though, isn't he?
You said in a recent NME interview that the days of the ranting and shouting posture are all over. Is there no place for politics or protest in popular music anymore?
I think there is, but I think it depends how they're presented, you know. I just think it's too easy to rant about the problems. I mean, most people are aware of them, you know. And I think you've got to offer something else these days. I think there's got to be more detail paid to the problems, and also, you know, covering more angles as well. And I also think you've got to try in some way supply some kind of answer to some extent.
What can music achieve politically?
Within the world of politics, nothing, I don't think. I think the only thing it can do is reinforce people's feelings, give people strength, you know. But most of the time, I think you're playing to people who already think the same way as you do. So I think, you know, the positive side of that is that it gives them strength, you know, to know that there's other people out there who feel the same way as them.
So you're essentially preaching to the converted, you think?
I think, yeah. I mean, if you're going to be realistic about it, yeah, you are. I think the other thing you probably can do is bring other things to people's notice. You know, maybe things that they haven't been aware about before, which is that detail I was talking about. I think that's important.
There's a lot of... What do you think of Three Johns, the Newtown Neurotics?
I agree with some of the things that, you know, they say, but I think a lot of it as well just gets lost because I can't understand what they're singing about because of the style of music.
Why is it you think that so many overtly political bands seem incapable of sustaining it?
I don't know, perhaps they don't write good songs. You know, because at the end of the day, if you haven't got a good tune, then no one's going to listen to it. They're not, you know, otherwise, if you're not going to try and put together a good song, then you might as well just, you know, just become a, you know, I don't know, an author or maybe a ranter or something, you know. Why bother trying to put together a melody if you're not going to do it properly?